So for this problem, I'm supposed to find the derivative, y prime, of this function. So I see that it's a quotient, so I'm going to use the quotient rule, and I write uv minus uv over v squared, and I kind of move the derivative sign, the prime sign, from the u to the v. And so I have y prime is going to equal, well, first I'm going to start with u prime v. Well, u is cosine x, so the derivative of cosine x is negative sine x. And that's times v, which is 1 plus sine x. And that's subtracting from that, put that up out of our way a little bit. Well, the derivative, first I have u, so I have cosine x times, well, the derivative of v, well, the derivative of 1 is 0, so I don't need to worry about that. And the derivative of sine x is cosine x. And all of that is over v squared, 1 plus sine x squared. So let's see if we can't simplify this a little bit. So y prime equals, well, I'm going to distribute this sine x like that. So I'm going to have negative sine x minus sine squared x minus, well, cosine x times cosine x is cosine squared x. Oh, and that begins to get me a little bit excited, because when I see a sine squared x and a cosine squared x, I'm thinking of the Pythagorean identity. But we'll get there in a minute. And that is all over 1 plus sine x squared. Notice the parentheses, and the square is outside the parentheses in that case because it's v squared right here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, since I saw this sine squared x, cosine squared x, I'm going to take a negative sign out of this whole thing. So I'm going to have negative sine x plus sine squared x plus cosine squared x. And that's all over 1 plus sine x squared. So I have y prime is equal to negative sine x plus 1, because sine squared x and cosine squared x together is 1, divided by 1 plus sine x squared. Well, hey, can't I just turn my numerator into this? I can change my numerator into negative, let's make it right here, negative 1 plus sine x divided by 1 plus sine x squared. So one of those is going to cancel out. So it's going to be equal to negative 1 divided by 1 plus sine x. So just a matter of using the quotient rule and knowing our derivatives of our basic trigonometric functions.